What the hell? That's right, Captain. Keep your emotions in check. Has she lost her... She's got her shoes on her... She's got her shoes on her hands? She's the wrong way up. That's right, Captain. Keep your emotions in check and develop unhealthy coping mechanisms. It should keep your standing. You know what's better than one grim human? More grim humans. Tom remains loyal. Looks like Megan went insane. A sock puppet could help. You create one yourself if you have the resources. April doesn't feel alert anymore. Why? Interesting. That's a problem. Not too sure how to deal with this. Should I upgrade? If I upgrade, do I get more for recycling them? I don't know. Let's upgrade the mask, because we'll need the mask either way. And that way, if it isn't worth the power, then whatever, you know? While we wait for Sock to calm Megan down. Interesting news, Captain. It appears that there's a hollow space behind one of the wall panels, a hidden room, maybe a secret stash. It should be worth checking. What's your approach? I'm gonna tear the wall off! As I deal with all of my problems, I just tear it off. I'm gonna break the ship. I can feel it. Yesterday, you removed a wall panel and found a hidden space. The panel was pretty heavy, but you tore it away with no problems at all. Nicely done for a human. There wasn't anything that exciting on the other side, though. Just shovel and a lot of good old earth cobwebs. Good thing you're not scared of spiders, at least. That's what you claimed before you squealed and started waving your cobweb hand around like it was on fire. Megan is still insane. Full face mask. I'm getting hungry. I'm alert. Megan is hungry. Okay, we're all hungry. And we have one soup. So. That's not ideal. Overall. So it is. Okay, so there is a pretty good conversion kind of style then. So I can put power into... This is very interesting. Okay, I'm gonna... I don't actually know if I can make a mask. But I'm gonna recycle the mask. And with that, we will then be able to create 3 soups, and then we'll have 4 soups. Yeah. Okay. Cool. I'm happy. I have nothing. Sure, you can pursue the promotional materials on board, but no... Blah, blah, blah. But no, don't put that on. Captain, you just initiated the Weight Observer 1000 on your wrist. It's just marking graduate cracked and defective. When you look at yourself now, you see a bulky bulldog. It's supposed to motivate you to lose weight. Oh my god. Stop scratching your ear, at least take your shoe off first. Do something about the ship. Oh my god. This is a disaster. The Weight Observer 1000 made you see yourself as a bulky bulldog to frighten you into diet, and you embraced it. Your crew watched helplessly as you frolicked, running back and forth and barking madly. You don't inspire confidence, even though it was overfast. Some images can't be unseen literally. I've encoded with a strict directive to document everything that transpires on the ship. It's a curse, not a blessing. Great. Grand. Okay, so we'll do 3 soups, and then we will get our sock puppet. I can make a mask, so that is wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. I don't have the things I need. We are experiencing minor technical difficulties with the communication console. In other words, we're completely deaf and blind. I cannot pinpoint the origin of this malfunction, but I'm registering an intensifying tonal signal, Captain. It's a bomb. Well, then we're dead. If it's a bomb, we're dead. When you sat down in front of the communications console, which was about to explode, and you just folded your arms, my processor froze for a second. That was highly illogical, suicidal even, and yet we're still here. How do you know it was not going to blow up, Captain? I just knew. Megan is insane. Megan still considers me a friend. I'm starving. Megan is starving. We are all starving. That is no problem, though, as we will continue to soup. And yeah, so we're all starving this turn. So I'm gonna wait 2, I think. Captain, wake up. We're approaching some sort of celestial body. It resembles a moon, but I think it's a small planet. Let's run a quick scan. 96, 98, 100. Scanning plate, I was right. A small rocky planet with no organic life forms. There's a lot of movement down there. Strange. My scanners detect some caves and rock formations. Captain, if you want to land on this planet safely, you will have to fix up a small malfunction with our steering system, since we're not even able to turn at the moment. Oh, and you will have to do it before we float away from the planet. I'm going to use my lighter, and it's going to work perfectly. Are we dead? Okay, I thought we were dead. Robotofu. Okay, bunch of goals. The concept was fine. You dove under the console with a lighter, trying to illuminate the dark nest of twisted wires. Once you flipped open the lighter, it turned into pandemonium, which involved burning your own hand, cursing loudly, hitting your head on the desk while attempting to stand up, then falling on top of the control panel and pressing random buttons with your butt. Okay, it was not a soft landing. Nobody is doing great after this stunt, not even me. I'm shaking to my core. Yes, all of them. Your face had a pretty unpleasant close encounter with our communication module, and at least one of these things is useless now. Consider fixing it if you want to avoid radio silence in the future. What's next, Captain? Maybe you could use the information I found while scanning the environment. There are robotic units not far from here, but my scan detected very few aggressive signatures. I think these are peaceful automatons. Most of them. Perhaps they can be of help to you. And in case you perish, at least I'll have company, so it's a win-win situation. Captain, the expedition module in the back of the cabin is now active. My advice, order someone to put the spacesuit on and send them outside. We must learn everything we can about this place. One small step for Astro Citizen, one giant leap for whatever is left of humanity. Megan is insane. Megan assures you can still count on her. April assures you can still count. Okay. I'm badly hurt. Please consider crafting a first aid kit. Won't get better on its own. No worries. Okay. So, we'll get that last soup. We should survive this round, by my calculations. We can fix that. Captain, we were able to detect transmission of unknown origin. Unfortunately, the communications console was damaged during our landing. We cannot make anything out of them, or reply for that matter. We could hardwire a primitive field communicator to bypass the damaged substations. Yes, let us do exactly that. Go. Hello, world! Great success, Captain. The communicator attached to the communication module worked like a charm. I won't judge the aesthetics since we can finally receive and answer transmissions. Now we all need to do is wait for someone to contact us. Someone will find us eventually. The crew was visibly excited by this incredible feat of engineering. They were only slightly smirking while looking at the patch communication module. Tomorrow will be great. I'm still starving. I'm still hurt. Megan's insane. Great. Megan became sane again. That's actually terrific. That is absolutely fan-dabby-dozy. I gotta be honest. That is just great. Okay. Super? Okay, let us upgrade the lighter. And then we'll destroy that. Oh, look at that. Look at that graffiti. Once we are done being like this, I'm gonna have to send someone out. I'm not gonna have much choice. It's easy to become captivated by the alien views outside the shuttle window, but you notice one of your crewmates daydreams more often than not. April simply can't stop staring at the stars. She's at it again. Yeah, I'll talk to her about it. Okay. Yeah, I'll have to send someone out and hope everything goes well. I asked April about her stargazing session. You clearly took her by surprise because she looked almost ashamed. I've always enjoyed watching the stars. Even my papa said it was a waste of time, and my brothers laughed at me. She eventually explained, eyeing you with distrust, as if bracing for a negative comment. She then invited you to look at the stars with her. You spent quite a while trying to guess which one was which, and naming the ones that had clearly never been observed by human lights before. I am alert. I am hurt. I should eat something. I'm in poor health. I look weak. Megan is asking for rations. Yeah. Yeah. But we are generally all right other than me. So I am going to... I still can't make it though. Okay, I'm gonna craft a... I'm gonna craft this, because I remember I was able to use that to kill robots, and I feel like I might have to kill robots. Alright, we have 2 locations. Here, I'm not quite sure what those hazards are. Okay, that's toxic gas. Okay, so we'll send you over here. And we're gonna send... Megan. Yeah, Megan. We'll give her the shovel. And is it just the shovel and the lighter? But I need the lighter to destroy. So take the shovel, Megan. Off you go. How fucked am I? It's not pretty. What am I doing right now? I'm crafting. Why am I crafting that? Hold on. Let's not be so silly. We gotta get some soup. Yeah. I'm detecting a huge energy surge beneath the surface, seismic waves. I think there's an earthquake coming. Shuttle is sturdy, but this ground isn't. The soil has a great potential to liquefy when the earthquake hits. There's a better patch of rocky ground a few yards ahead. You could use shuttle thrusters to scoot onto it, but if you overshoot, you'll be in even worse ground. I'll do my best. Godspeed, Megan. Okay. Use shuttle thrusters, scoot onto a better patch of land. Come to the edge. For a few nightmare seconds, the shuttle should bounce by the atmosphere of the shuttle. But the shaking stopped. You opened your eyes and a strange silence followed, and then you laughed. Megan left to gather some supplies. Let's hope she finds something more than dusty brochures and tacky souvenirs. I am still very mentally stable. Somehow, it's the only part of me that's running well. Okay. We are all hungry, but I'm gonna get a first aid kit first, because I think Megan will be back before we starve to death. Last night I was... That's such a sad sentence. All I took was soup as well. Like... All I took was soup, and we still ran out. Last night I was browsing through some designs of beautiful machines. Never mind why, never pay attention. I found a food dispensing machine on board. Yeah, doesn't matter though. I don't want more food, apparently. That's where we are. Held a vote when you were asleep and I won 1-0. Vending the machine, I had to go. She would have driven me crazy with a limited program and constant food queries. There's no reason for you to be mad. She wasn't giving up the soup rations to you either. If you look through the airlock, you can still wave goodbye to her as she floats away. Of course, if you're unhappy with the assortment of machines to populate the ship, you're free to file a complaint form THX1138. Your objection will be considered as soon as you reach a new home world, you ungrateful bastard. Alright. Great. All going well. I have no soup to deal with. Astro-Citizen Protocol dictates that every piece of equipment must be regularly checked for breakages. One of these checks is still overdue. Well, like, fuck off, alright? I literally own nothing. Leave me alone, AI. I died? That's sad. Do I carry on? Your life is over because of death, starvation. I wasn't starving. You decided not to run through my shuttle test. Luckily for you, Tom took the initiative. We were already checking the equipment sheets. Pull out the community, all the paperwork's in order. Tom gave everyone a rundown on current equipment status. You all felt a powerful camaraderie, at least for a second. You should really do something with your wounds. I became friends with all three, so that's great. I think I died of my wounds. I'm not sure I died. I'm not sure I starved to death. Okay. So that plan didn't work. That's interesting.